I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor with the Internal Revenue Service. I'm sitting here today. I don't want to say I'm relaxed. The hurricane is off the coast and the winds are blowing. Um, I live on a little lake and I'm hoping uh, the dock doesn't break apart. Anyway, today I've worked thousands of cases. I was a IRS agent for a decade. I've been in private practice for 41 years. I've been doing this 51 years. I want to talk to you today about the LT11 notice. It is the worst of the IRS collection forms you could get. It is the big accident that's waiting to happen. It is just one of these letters you never ever want to receive from IRS. Basically, IRS is saying, hey, this is the last time we're warning you. We've sent you a whole bunch of notices like the LT14, I'm sorry, the CP14, CP501, CP503, CP504, and boom, all of a sudden, you're also going to get maybe in here a 1058, and now it's big time. All the guns are coming out. This is it. You don't respond to this, guess what? You're going to lose your bank account and your wages. Now, a lot of people never got the other letters because they would move, but when you get this letter, it is time to get off your ass. If you don't, you are going to write a check and you're going to find out the money has been frozen for 21 days, and you may go to work and find out your wages are gone, and your boss calls you in and say, hey, guess what? Guess what? Can't give you a paycheck. When you get this last notice from IRS, it may come certified, sometimes it doesn't. You must take action. IRS IRS has sent you notices. All they want is a call. They just want you to call them and say, hey, remember us? What do you want to do about your debt? That's all they're asking you to do is settle your debt. You can settle it in one of three ways. IRS will put you either into currently non-collectible, or hardship kind of. IRS will suspend the case for a couple years. Penalties and interest run. You can go on a payment agreement, or you actually can go ahead and file for an offer and compromise to settle your debt. But understand your current financial statement. Remember, I was a revenue officer. I used to do this. I used to call people in, look at their financial statements. With that letter, it's going to determine your financial future, actually, of your life, with your checking account, with your wages. You must act with that. All you got to do is call them. But when you call them, you got to know what's going to happen on that other end of the phone when you call them, when the IRS agent picks up. They have to take a financial statement. They must ask for documentation. They must act how you want to go ahead and close the case. Be prepared. Just do not. The last thing that you want to do is not be prepared when you call them. I will tell you what's going to happen if you call them and you're not prepared. You're going to end up with a financial statement. I'm sorry, a financial payment that you are not going to want to make with them because you can't afford it. But IRS is going to tell you this is what we're going to do, and you're not going to know any better. If you get that LT11, I'm telling you, take action. Call me if you need me. We do representation work? That is the big power. This is the jackhammer. The jackhammer's coming. Call me if you need me. I've worked thousands of these cases. I can get you out of your situation you're in. Thank you so much. Give me a subscription. I appreciate your time.